Hey everyone, it's Jen. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I have some project shares today for Scrap Diva Designs. These are projects I made with some of the dies and stamps from the January 2025 release. So looking forward to showing you my projects. I'll show you the dies that I use, the papers, the stamps. I'll take some measurements. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment. I'll leave my referral link in the description box. If you place an order through that link at scrapdivadesigns.com, I do get a commission from the sale, which doesn't affect your costs, but it helps me out a lot. So thank you guys so much to everybody who uses that. I truly appreciate it. And don't forget to use my coupon code at checkout, Strawberry Cream, and that'll save you 10%. All right, you guys, these are some really cute Valentine's Day projects, I think. Hope you agree. I used a lot of the things from the January release, some things from older releases. So the first project, the focus is this die set, and this is the Valentine Words #3. I love this die set because each word or each phrase comes with the word itself, the phrase itself, a stitch layering piece, and then an outer layering piece as well. You could make it into a shaker if you wanted to. I didn't do that, but I did use all the layers. So I'll show you what they all say because I did cut them all out. And yeah, so that's the focus. I also used a couple other die sets. This is new from Scrap Diva Designs this month too. This is called the Valentine Harp bag toppers, and you get both sizes. You get the smaller and the larger one. So I used the larger one. It comes with the bag topper piece, and you would cut this out twice to go over the front and the top of your bag. It cuts out a slit so you can hang it if you want to. It cuts out these cute little heart designs here as well. Then there's this layering piece that is stitched for the harp, and then here's the detail of the harp too. Oh, it's so cute when you cut it out. It comes with layering pieces for the harp too. This goes over at the top like that, and then there's this bar piece that goes across the top. I want to suggest when you're cutting this out to put a piece of wax paper in between the die and your paper that you're cutting out. That makes it release so much easier from the die if you have any issues ever. And sometimes when the die cuts are like thin like this, I need a little bit of help to get them out of the die. So if you use wax paper, it really just pops right out. So I definitely recommend that. And that was a tip that Erica gave me. And thank you, Erica. I love that tip. It makes life a lot easier. Another die set I used is an older one. This is an oldie but a goodie. This is the Heart Circle nesting set, and I did check and it's still available, so I'll link this down below as well. I use this all the time. It comes with 3 different sets of these beautiful heart doily circles with layering pieces for them as well. So they're perfect for bag toppers, so that's why I use that. All right, so those are the die sets I use for this project. Let me show you the project. And here it is. So I made these sentiments to give away to, in Happy Mail or something. So whoever gets them can take them off and use them in their projects. And each one of the phrases is stuck onto the backing paper with some removable dots, so they could just peel them off and use them. But let's start the bag topper. How cute is that harp, right? So what I did was I cut out the backing piece in just plain white paper. It did cut out the little hearts, and I used some gel pens to just go around those, just to outline them, and then to make little dots around the slit. And then I used some bling from Michaels for just to accent them, and I used that all throughout the harp as well. And that comes from this set that I just hauled recently, yesterday, and this is the Creatology Valentine's Day embellishment set, and it's these little gemmies right here, but of course you could use whatever you have in your stash. And then this Happy Valentine's Day, this, I thought it went perfectly on the harp. It looks like it was made for it. So that comes from this set, and this is new in the shop this month as well. These are the foam stickers from Love Struck, which is Erica's Valentine's Day paper collection. So the foam stickers come with 2 sides of stickers, and Happy Valentine's Day is one of them, and I just thought it looked perfect there. And then for the harp, I used some glossy aqua paper from scrapbook.com, some white kind of hologram paper from Sizzix, I think, and then the stitch piece is a piece of vellum, and that comes from Scrap Diva Designs new this month as well. And it's this piece of vellum. I'll link everything down below, of course. And I just like how it looks in the background because it's not like a really, it is a bold pattern, but since it's vellum, it doesn't really stick out too much. So I like that for the background of this project. And yeah, so that's how I did the harp. The back looks like this. I cut out another layering piece of that white iridescent paper and then added another foam sticker just to finish off the back. So, and that's the largest heart nesting circle with the eyelet and the hearts I cut out, the stitching detail. I used a piece of Rala Miha shop floral paper for the inset circle, and it just looks so cute, I think. So then for the words or for the sentiments, this bag that I have was a little bit too big, so I kind of taped it shut, so we'll just look through the bag. But anyway, it comes with Always and Forever, and you can see the different layers. I added some clay hearts there as well, just to, jazz it up a little bit. For these phrases, I used that same glossy paper from scrapbook.com for the sentiments, and then I added some dark pink and light pink papers for the other layers. So Always and Forever, here we have Sprinkled with Love, and then Hot Stuff. So those are the first 3 that I made, and then on the back I have the other 4 that come with the set. So it comes with Love You, and I cut these out of white glitter paper and then just used some coordinating papers for the background and then different clay hearts. So Love You, Valentine, Lots of Love, and Be Mine. So a lot of them are Valentine specific, like Galentine, Be Mine maybe, but the other ones you could use any time of the year. Love You, Always and Forever, that'd be perfect for an anniversary card or a wedding card. Sprinkled with Love is great for baking projects. Hot Stuff, you could send to anyone you think is hot anytime. So let me take some measurements for you while we are here. This is the large bag topper. I didn't make the small one yet. But this one, top to bottom, is about 3.5 inches tall. Side to side, let's see, the biggest part would be about 2 3/4. So a really nice size bag topper. This bag that I have is, let's see, well, I did fold it down, but the piece of paper that I used on the inside is about 5 5/8 by 7. So it's big. I just wanted you to be able to see all of the phrases underneath the bag topper, so that's why I made it a little bit big. And I think it looks really cute. So let's measure one of these phrases. How about Sprinkled with Love, since it's kind of on the wider side or taller side. This one is about a little bit over 3 1/4 by about 2, a little over 2. And let's measure Galentine, since that's just one line. That's about 3 1/4 by 1 1/4. And that, of course, is including all of the layers. You don't have to use the layers if you don't want to. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'll just use the word. Sometimes I'll double it up and just offset it a little bit just to give it a little bit of a shadow. But you can use the layers in any combination you want. You don't even have to use the stitched one if you don't want to. And if you do want to make a shaker, you could just combine those 2 in your die cutting machine and it'll cut out a frame. So yeah, I love it. I think it looks really cute. And that's my first project. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, for the next project, the main focus is this die set, and this is the 3D locker. Oh, this is so fun to make. It comes with all of these pieces and it makes a really nice size gift box that looks like a locker. So if you want to, you can make it for like a sports player, a student, a teacher, or just anybody. I didn't make mine for either of those groups. I just made mine like a cute Valentine one. And it's really easy to put together. There's a tutorial on the product page at scrapdivadesigns.com, which I did look at just to, make sure I was doing stuff right, but it's pretty intuitive of how to put it together. There are like glue flaps that you need to, put tape on or glue, but follow the tutorial if you need some advice on how to put it together. But it does come together really quickly. It doesn't have layering pieces, but if you wanted to use double-sided paper, that way you'd be able to, it would have a nice pattern on the inside and the outside. I didn't use double-sided paper for most of it. For some of it I did, but I'll show you. So I used that, and then I'll show you the other things I used as we go through the project. So here is my little locker, and I made mine Valentine theme, as you could see, and it just came out so cute. I kind of made it look like school, I guess, because I put this pennant in here, and the layering, there is a layering piece for the front door of the locker, which cuts out the slits like a locker has, and that's what really makes it look like a locker. So I put white glitter paper under that just so you would be able to, you know, see something pretty underneath that. And then these are pieces of ephemera, all three of these, from the Love Struck collection from Scrap Diva Designs. And those are here. There are two different packs, 1 and 2. And I don't know which one is from which. I didn't really keep track, but they're both, you know, they're from either 1 or 2. So I popped those up on some foam tape just to raise them up a little bit. I colored in the hearts on this piece of ephemera just to go back to the colors in the paper. And then I added some clear glaze from Lawn Fawn on some accents there, and some stickles as well. And then for the door, you can add a magnet here. So my magnet is too big. If you have a smaller magnet, I would suggest that, because this raises the door up a little bit too much so it doesn't close really. I kind of needed a flatter magnet, but I didn't have one. So anyway, it looks fine, I think. I just cut out a couple of circles from, you know, I have a basic circle die if you have a punch or whatever. I just did that and glued my magnet to it to make a little closure. And you can see on the inside, I did use double-sided paper for the back wall and for the front of the door, so you'd be able to see something cute on the inside. And that, of course, is from Erica's new paper collection. And my bag is kind of falling apart, so it's the Love Struck 12 by 12 paper pad. So that's that paper. And it closes here. I used, this is a bale, this silver part here. I got these from Hobby Lobby a while ago. They probably still have them. They're in the jewelry shop. They're silver plated, 13 millimeter round bales. And what's nice about this is it's metal, so it just closes on the magnet just like that. You don't have to add another magnet on the top. And then I had this cute little cabochon I got from Temu, I believe, that I just glued on top of the bale. And then I had these heart jump rings that I just made just kind of like a little chain of the different colors and added that on the edge of the bale. But you can make like a little dangle or something there. So I thought that was kind of cool, you know, a cool way to use a bale. And so, yeah, so that's the front. On the side, I added a tag, and this is a cut apart from the Love Struck collection. And then I put a brad onto it to hang it up, but it was swinging around too much, so I just added a little piece of tape there too. And I added a little stickles just to jazz that gnome up a little bit, but I think it looks cute just like that. On the back, I did use, like I said when I showed you the inside, I used some of the double-sided paper from Love Struck. Oh, my furnace just came on. I hope it's not too loud. So that's what the back looks like. And then I added these balloons, and these come from another new set from Erica. This came out this month. This is the Valentine Gnome add-on, and it comes with these 3 balloon dies, the I, the heart, and then the Y. They're under here, but you can see them right here. And then it comes with the string dies too, which I cut out of some matte silver paper. The balloons I also popped up on some, did I use foam? Or yeah, I used some foam for that just to raise them up a little bit. And the foam didn't cut out the heart, which was what I was hoping for, so it would just leave the foam visible on the back of the balloons. So I thought that looked really cute. On this side, I added 2 pieces of ephemera of, you know, cute boys, and then love, another piece of ephemera on the in between them. And then I added some stickles and some clear glaze just to, you know, shine them up a little bit, add some interest. But I love how they look. I used some heavyweight cardstock from AC cardstock in the construction of this box just to make it nice and sturdy. And then look at the top, isn't that cute? I made that heart. You might recognize this from another project share I did. That heart comes from, all right, sorry, I don't have it with me, but the heart comes from the heart suitcase tag set. And you can, use those hearts without making them into tags. That's what I did for this one. That stamp comes from this beautiful stamp set, which is also new, Valentine stamp 2025, and it says "Love is sweet like cupcakes." And then for the embellishments, this is a sticker from Hobby Lobby that I just got. I love those hearts. They're in the Valentine section. This little duck floaty, I think they're from Temu. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's from Temu. I've had these for a while. I thought they were just so cute, and it just looks cute up there. And then this little basket I got from Temu, and then I added some cabochons that I've had for a long time. And I just used some, of my, let me show you, some E6000 Extreme Tack glue. And I like this because it acts like removable glue dots, but you can use as much as you want. So I just put a whole big squirt in there and let it dry a little bit, and then stuck these cabochons in. That way these could come out if whoever gets this wants to take them out. Same for the embellishments that I added here. So I like this stuff. I got it at Walmart, by the way. So let me take some measurements of this cute locker. It's really nice and big and deep. It's 6.5 inches tall. It is over 3 inches, about 3 1/8 inch wide, and I assume that, depth-wise it's shorter. It's 2 5/8. I thought it was the same, but I guess not. So such a cute project. You can customize this for any person, any theme. I just thought Valentine's would be really cute. I will have to, when I send this out, I'll have to put a belly band around here or something to hold it closed. But I was thinking to put in here, I showed you guys at my last haul that I made these just custom little tumblers. I got those from Michael's. Oh, that's sticking there. But I thought I could fill this up with some paper shred and put that in there, and then that would be a great way to present that gift, right? Just a cute little packaging. So just an idea. All right, that is it for today. I hope you liked my projects. I had so much fun making these. I hope you have fun making them too. Again, my referral link is in the description box, as well as my coupon code. If you have any questions, please let me know, and all the products will be linked down there too. All right, you guys, I'll be back soon with more crafty videos. Until then, I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye.